I'm not going to be doing Sonic news or leaks or anything because I'm not about that life anymore. Yep, this aged poorly. Squad, rise up. It's your boy Temzy back here again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at some more Sonic leaks. Now before you start saying in the comments, Temzy, didn't you literally just make a video stating that Zippo is full of BS? Yes, but it turns out these leaks weren't even made by Zippo. Yeah, that's right, we got a new leaker on the scene, so we're going to check out the website, see what they have to say. Quick shout out to CEO of Gino, he was kind enough to send this joint over to me on Twitter, so yeah, check out his account. But honestly, we're in a drought, we're not getting any sort of news or even an update on what is going on with the Sonic games. Not even a, oh don't worry about us, we're hard at work working on the new Sonic games, so please just be patient. Nope, they've been completely silent, posting memes, posting self-care, posting Earth Day posts, even though they're doing NFTs, which is another video entirely. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna make this video for entertainment. That's basically it. So we're just gonna look at these leaks and see what's up. Now for those wondering why I'm not showing my face in a video like this for once, it's currently like 2 AM, so that's a big no-no. Most likely, knowing me, I'm just gonna put some footage of that Sonic Colors mod I did. Go check that out, by the way. Anyway, let's get into it. So, looking at these leaks, they're not even made by Zippo, they're made by someone called Gino Mensa. You know what, let's just call them GM for short because I'm not gonna bother with this. Alright, let's go. So we got GM's book of the leaks, Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary plans. This was written on April the 28th, 2021, so it's quite recent. Okay, here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog, the beloved but still divisive video game franchise, is turning 30 years old this June, and while it doesn't seem like it, Sega have huge plans for this anniversary. I'll believe that when I see it. With many leakers saying this and that, not specifying who, they're obviously talking about Zippo, but whatever. I want to clear up what is correct about what they are saying. With that out of the way, let's get right into this. Okay, so Sonic Colors is getting a remaster, straight from the mouths of Example, a German dubbing company, as well as Sogami. I cannot pronounce stuff, excuse my butchering of words. A French online game retailer, project known as Sonic Colors Ultimate, was leaked a while back. This information is correct. The project is not being developed by Sonic Team though, as they are busy with another project. The game will follow the story of the Nintendo DS version with new cutscenes to spare, as well as having hub worlds akin to the ones found in Sonic Unleashed. This is sounding like a huge wish list, but please let this be true. If they're gonna carry out something like this, then it'll be worth paying £60 or $60 or whatever for. It'll be worth paying that money if they're gonna be including new content like this. Give us a reason to actually buy it and not continue emulating on Dolphin. Anyway, I was informed of this project around late 2020, early 2021. Sounds like one of those, hey guys, my dad works at Sega scenarios, but I digress. Okay, let's continue. New 2D boost game by Dimps, absolutely. This game is going to be a 2D boost game by the developers of the Advanced Rush series, Dimps. It's gonna have multiple playable characters that, while mostly controlled the same, can do one different special move. Sonic has the boost, Tails has flight, Knuckles has the glide, and Blaze has the ability to do a fire tornado as well as boosting. I have no clue when this will be announced, nor when it's released, because Sega's marketing team has been really confusing for years now. You got that right. The best we can do for any hope is any random shadow drop. That's okay, that sounds legit, because with the way Sega's been acting, they've been moving stush, they've just been moving in silence, so we don't even know when we're gonna get a game. They could just shadow drop it. It honestly looks like that's what they're gonna do. Because like, what, how many months? We are how many months into the year of Sonic, and we haven't gotten any shit. They haven't dropped us. It is May. It is May right now, May 2021. It is the 2nd of May. Still nothing in this year of Sonic. Anyway, let's continue. The reign of the classic is no more. If it wasn't obvious before, I'll spell this one out for you. Modern Sonic will be the focus of this anniversary. This detail is going to be extremely disappointing to classic Sonic fanboys and journals, and here's the reason. I'll just like to state that classic Sonic fanboys, you've had your fill. You've more than had your fill. Let us adventure fans and modern fans step in. You've been eating good for the past how many years? Come on, step over. Anyway, classic Sonic and his series of games are not all that and a bag of chips anymore at Sega. What kind of saying is that? Bag of chips. Judging by my sources, Classic's big return was always planned to be a short-term deal, but due to the failures of Lost World and Boom, and due to how much Classic merch kept selling, Sega decided to publish Mania and put Classic in forces at the last minute. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Mania was a huge deal financially and critically, and the team is immensely talented, but the thing is, Sega doesn't want the franchise to be remembered by a 2D sprite-based game that was done by fans, despite how much their social media likes to glow about Mania every time it gets to. Wow, I have no comment on that, so let's just continue. Sayonara Sonic Team. After the disaster that was Sonic Forces, Sega fired a small staff remaining at the Sonic Team Front Forces, and what remains is a new California-based studio known as Sonic Studio. In regards to games, social media, merchandising and other necessities, they are calling the shot. Now this is interesting because in the Sippo leak, they spoke about Sonic Studio, but they specifically mentioned that they wouldn't be handling the games, so but it looks like Sonic will now be handled by Sega of America. That'll be interesting. Sega of Japan finally realized that Sonic does better in Western markets as opposed to Eastern markets. Izuka and Hoshino are still in charge but are in the US now. Despite everything, Sonic Studios is not responsible for the game development as it's still being handled in Japan as the status quo has been. Okay, so it looks like they're still handling the games in Japan, even though it says in regards to games. So I don't know, be more clear with that. But let's continue. Enjoy the future. In regards to writing / acting, that is. Well, it doesn't seem like it. Sega knows that fans came to the series for the video games. They wanted to be the golden pillar of the franchise. Thanks to my insiders, I know that Shiro Maekawa, God, I cannot pronounce names or words. I deeply apologize for butchering names and words. I cannot. I cannot. Is writing the next game's story with Iann Flynn translating the script. Sega became extremely angry with Pontac and Graf after years of backlash. Took them long enough. You got that right. A huge portion of the voice actors are being recast, and they want actors that fit the characters, and they want the voice cast to be more consistent. After having Roger and Mike on board for as long as they have, they want to have a cast they can keep around long term, because Sonic has had like what, 3 different voice actors now. It's going to be 4 with the new Sonic voice actor. Meanwhile, the Japan cast has been the same. I mean, like, come on, why are you recasting so much? So yeah, the new Sonic voice actor better be there for quite a while. I'm tired of having so much changes, honestly. Okay, let's see. After having Roger and Mike on board for as long as they have, they want to have a cast they can keep around long term. While it's confirmed that Colleen and Mike are sticking around, thank God we got the best Tails voice actor and the best Eggman voice actor. No offense to the original Eggman voice actor, I kind of liked British Eggman. His voice acting was good, rest in peace. But Mike Pollock is the GOAT, no arguments. Anyway, while it's confirmed Colleen and Mike are sticking around, I've gotten conflicted reports on who's voicing the Blue Blur. The ones being tossed around the most are Max Mittelman, Ryan Drummond and Ben Schwartz. Wow, this leaker is playing it safe, because you know those are the most popular Sonic voice actors right now. Apart from Jason Griffith, of course, he's the GOAT. This leaker is playing it safe. Max Mentalman, everyone and their brother has been talking about him being the next Sonic voice actor. Ryan Drummond is in that Sonic art project and he's killing it. And Ben Schwartz's movie Sonic, which he's doing a great job of that, by the way, but I don't want him to do video game Sonic. It wouldn't fit because it's a different Sonic, different personality. So yeah, with these three choices, I think the leak is playing it safe. It's just telling us what we want to hear, but let's continue. Blaze is being voiced by Erica Lindbeck of the Hell of Boss fame, and Silver was going to be voiced by Quentin Flynn, but due to recent allegations, yikes, the A word, and Bryce Papenbrook, aka the guy who voiced Kirito, Cat Noir, has the same voice with every character. A famous anime voice actor is here to stay at the telekinetic. Hedgehog can't say much about the rest of the cast. By the way, I have nothing against his voice, but come on, every single one of his characters sound the same. I mean, he has a good voice and the voice acting is good, but they all sound the same. You can't even dispute that. Okay, here's the big one. Sonic the Hedgehog 2021, the big deal. This is why you came. I know the fandom cares about the 3D titles the most, myself included. This game could make or break everything, but let's make everything clear right here, right now. This is not a boost game. Sega is pulling the 06 by not touching it due to one bad game using the formula. Fully 3D levels, no 2D section, not even for spectacle's sake. So what they mean by that is Sonic is running, the camera might flip for a second to make it look like he's running in 2D and then flip back. They did that in the Adventure games, I think Adventure 2. So yeah, you know, those fancy camera angles. Apparently they're not even doing that, so that's strange. I mean, it's good to hear. I mean, we don't want any 2D sections, but wow, they're making that big a change. Sounds serious. Multiple playable characters, but which characters they picked are up in the air. Tails and Knuckles are safe bets, maybe Shadow. This is the first game by Sonic Studios and is being made by fresh blood with the experience in platforming games and running games. The game will be cross-gen despite my wishes for a full-on next-gen Sonic title. For those who ask, the movies will not have any impact on the game. Good call, Sega. Yeah, I agree with this. Movie Sonic and Game Sonic should just stay separate entities. They clearly have different personalities. It just wouldn't mesh together. When will we see this? I have no concrete release date so far, which is also playing it safe because the last leak we looked at had the release date and then nothing showed up. So this guy's trying to be sneaky, he's trying to cover up his tracks. But it could be real. Most likely isn't, but it could be. We don't know. But what can I say? Sega is surprisingly hard at work on this game, and they aren't saying anything like, hey, we're hard on work on this game, so please be patient, which we all want them to say because transparency is key. Let's hope this is announced. I don't want a repeat of 2017 on our hands, when we all thought Sonic Forces was going to be the big Sonic Generations 2 style game, and Sonic Mania was just going to be some tiny, unimpressive Sonic 2D, and then it turns out it was the other way around. Alright, so those were the leaks. Comment what you think down below. I need to not record at night anymore. That's a yikes. Don't forget to join the Discord server in the description, and I will see you guys later. Temzy out. Peace.